What's up everyone, I'm Dan and thanks to Cubi Interactive for the review code, I'll be bringing you Bem Feito on the Nintendo Switch. It's rare to come across a game that defies traditional categorization, quite like Bem Feito, and attempting to describe this game in detail without spoiling its surprises is like walking through a minefield. I realized quite early on into the game that I wouldn't be able to show much gameplay as that would also ruin things, so I'm going to try and keep this as spoiler free as possible, as I think part of the appeal of this game is all the surprises that it gives the player. Bem Feito is not a game you watch, it's one you must play to uncover its many oddities and secrets. Throughout my time with it, I found myself descending deeper into a state of delightful insanity where the lines between reality and the game's twisted world blurred. At its core, Bem Feito presents itself as a life simulator set on a tiny planet B613. You actually start off in a virtual desktop and from there select the game file, so it's almost like a game within a game. You take control of Reginaldo, a peculiar character living alone in this quaint little house. The gameplay revolves around mundane tasks like fishing, cooking, gardening, and keeping Reginaldo company. But beneath this seemingly serene surface lies a darkness that gradually seeps into the experience. The game's music, initially charming, takes on a progressively weirder tone as you delve deeper into Reginaldo's world. Dark humour punctuates the gameplay, adding a layer of unsettling absurdity to the otherwise mundane tasks. I found myself playing being constantly surprised by the bizarre events unfolding before me. Bem Feito cleverly intertwines two different aspects, the game itself and the Garotron OS, a virtual desktop environment within the game. Through Garotron OS you access documents, emails, game manuals, and the emulator necessary to run Bem Feito. The game presents itself as a ROM from a fictional 1999 handheld console, adding an extra layer of nostalgia, mystery, and fun to this title. Graphically, Bem Feito nails the retro aesthetic, reminiscent of games from the Game Boy era but with a touch of HD polish. It's a visual treat that perfectly complements the game's surreal atmosphere. Again, it's difficult to delve into the plot without spoiling the experience, but suffice it to say, Bem Feito takes you on a journey that's equal parts creepy and captivating. The game never veers into outright horror, but instead maintains a constant sense of unease and wonder, and even a slightly cozy feel to it too. Bem Feito may not be for everyone, it's definitely not for kids. If you're not a fan of more darker narratives, you might find yourself put off. Additionally, despite its unique premise, the game's short length, about 2 hours for a full playthrough, may disappoint some players. Nevertheless, Bem Feito stands as another intriguing release. I couldn't stop playing once I started. The further down the rabbit hole I went, the more I wanted to see. It offers a bizarre and wonderful experience that's worth exploring for those with a taste for the unconventional. It defies expectations and invites players into a world where the mundane meets the macabre. It's an experience best enjoyed firsthand, where every twist and turn adds to the game's strange charm. So if you're ready to embrace the weird, take a trip to B613 and join Reginaldo in his unsettling yet oddly cozy world. I really enjoyed my time with Bem Feito. It's a game, like I said, you definitely need to play to understand its quirks, and also one that I think is worthy of being in your Switch's library. Bem Feito is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $8.99 in the UK and $9.99 in the US. Have you played this one, and if so, what do you think about it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the review, and until next time.